Imagine this. You're gliding down an open highway after sunset. The world is quiet, the city lights blur past, and inside the cabin of a sleek, elegant electric sedan, you feel something special. Power, silence, range. Meet the 2025 Audi A6 Sportback e-tron, a car that doesn't just promise the future of driving, it delivers it. From the ground up, the A6 Sportback e-tron is built on the latest 800-volt PPE electric architecture from Audi, a fully electric sedan designed to combine long-distance comfort with cutting-edge efficiency. The battery is tucked neatly under the floor, a lithium-ion pack with a usable capacity of 94.9 kilowatt-hours, giving the e-tron a long, confident stride on a single charge. Power comes from a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle in the standard RWD version, delivering up to 270 kilowatts, about 381 horsepower, and 565 newton meters, or about 416.7 pound-foot of torque, of instant, silent torque. With that power, the A6 Sportback e-tron sprints from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in just 5.4 seconds, with a top speed electronically limited to 210 kilometers per hour, about 130.5 miles per hour. But raw acceleration isn't the only story. Efficiency and range are where this car truly shines. On a full charge, the A6 Sportback e-tron delivers up to 673 to 756 kilometers, approximately 418 to 470 miles of combined range, according to the WLTP standard. In real-world driving, and particularly under American EPA estimates with the right aerodynamics package, owners can expect around 392 miles of range. Recharging is remarkably fast, too. Thanks to the 800-volt architecture, the e-tron supports up to 270 kilowatt DC fast charging. Using a high-power charger, you can go from 10% to 80% in about 21 minutes, and under ideal conditions, just 10 minutes may add enough juice for roughly 290 kilometers, approximately 180 miles of range, making long trips far more practical than in many EVs. Inside, the A6 Sportback e-tron is the modern executive's dream. The cabin is clean, digital, and refined, with a flat floor design that gives both front and rear passengers more legroom and a spacious feel. The dashboard is dominated by Audi's new curved screen layout, a large MMI touchscreen paired with a digital driver's display, part of the new infotainment suite, crafting a minimalist, tech-forward environment. Comfort isn't sacrificed for technology. You'll find twin leather seats, heated of course, ambient lighting, a soft wrapped dashboard, and sustainable, premium feel materials throughout. Boot space remains highly practical as well. With the battery under the floor, the hatchback's rear layout preserves useful cargo volume, ideal for luggage, groceries, or a spontaneous road trip detour. On the tech front, the e-tron offers all the modern driving aids you'd expect. Driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, automatic braking with pedestrian detection, traffic sign recognition, a full suite to make long drives less stressful and more relaxing. And because it's an Audi, the styling outside is just as thoughtful as the engineering under the hood. The low, sweeping Sportback silhouette, complete with flush door handles, gives the e-tron striking aerodynamics and a distinctive presence. Slim lighting elements, sleek lines, and that subtle, understated elegance make it stand out without shouting. But what does this drive feel like? Smooth, refined, confident. The instant torque delivery means overtakes happen effortlessly. The quiet cabin shields you from road and wind noise. The adaptive suspension and 5-link setup front and rear help the car handle predictably and comfortably, whether you're cruising on the motorway or navigating city streets. For many drivers, that's the heart of the e-tron's appeal. It's an EV that doesn't impose sacrifices. Long-distance cruisers, executives, or families all can enjoy the blend of performance, comfort, and practicality. It's not about extremes, it's about balance. Let's talk about real-world use. Suppose you wake up early, plug in overnight at home, in about 11-12 hours on a standard home charger, or faster with optional 22-kilowatt wall box, you're back to full. On a road trip, a short 20-minute coffee break at a 270-kilowatt charger, and you're back on the road with hundreds of miles ahead. No long waits, no range anxiety, just freedom.
After sunset.
Because the e-tron is built on a purpose-designed EV platform, not a converted ICE chassis, passengers benefit from a flat floor, stable handling, and a balanced weight distribution, making the ride smooth and predictable. The hatchback layout adds flexibility, roomy boot, wide opening, practical loading, no clumsy SUV-like
From the
trade-offs.
ground up. The A6
Safety and reliability,
e-tron
as
is
with
built
all
on the
recent
latest
Audi EVs,
800-volt
electric
PPE
components enjoy
electric
robust
architecture
warranty
coverage,
coverage,
a
and standard
fully
driver
electric
assistance
sedan
and safety
designed to
systems
combine
help make it as
long-distance
secure
comfort
as it
with
is
cutting-edge
comfortable.
efficiency.
Pricing?
The
In
battery
the
is
US,
tucked
base
neatly
models of
under
the
the
A6
floor.
Sportback
A lithium-ion
e-tron begin
pack with
at
a usable capacity of
$65,900 US.
94.9 kilowatt
That places it
hours,
competitively
giving the
among
e-tron a
premium
long,
EV
confident
sedans,
stride on
offering a
single
combination of
Imagine
range,
this.
performance,
You're
and
gliding
brand
down an
prestige
open
that few
highway
match at
after
this price
sunset.
point.
The world
So,
is
what's the
quiet.
takeaway?
The city
The
lights
Audi
blur
A6
past,
Sportback
and
e-tron
inside the
isn't a
cabin of a
futuristic
sleek,
concept
elegant
that may or
electric
may not
sedan,
behave
you
as
feel something
advertised.
special.
It's a real,
Power,
achievable
silence,
EV for the discerning
range.
driver.
Meet
It's
the
long range,
2025
powerful,
Audi A6
fast charging,
Sportback
elegant,
e-tron,
and
a
practical.
car that doesn't just promise
In a
the
world where
future of
many
driving,
EVs
it
force you to
delivers it.
compromise,
From the
compromise on
ground up,
range to
the
get
A6
performance,
Sportback
or on
e-tron
style
is
to get
built on the
efficiency,
latest
the Audi
800-volt
A6 Sportback
PPE
e-tron
electric
refuses to
architecture from
compromise.
Audi,
It gives
a
you all
fully
three.
electric sedan
Whether you're
designed to
commuting
combine
across town,
long-distance
heading out
comfort
on a
with
weekend road
cutting-edge
trip,
efficiency.